Measuring and monitoring the consistency of your mix at the start of your production cycle is one of the most effective ways to ensure the rest of your process runs smoothly. As a producer of wet mass products, such as tablets or pellets, finding out that your product is unsatisfactory after completing a production cycle can cause significant financial losses. Inconsistencies in your mix can lead to many kinds of defects in your final products, such as increased fireability, inconsistent drug loading or chemical composition, weight variation, and many more. With multiple stages of a production cycle where yield issues and defects can arise, it's important to address the problems as early in the production sequence as possible to not suffer the effects later down the line and not to know where they originated. Often, production facilities will resort to the hand squeeze test. Taking a small sample of the final mix material into your hand and squeezing, you can observe if the powder sticks together adequately or breaks down. The main issue with this test is variability and subjectivity. Scientists and operators cannot accurately describe how the powder should look or feel to others, meaning different operators may come to different conclusions, resulting in varied quality of final production outcomes. However, by using a highly accurate measurement instrument to measure the consistency of a mix provides an objective analysis. The Mixer Torque Rheometer is the most accurate, repeatable, and reliable way to remove the subjectivity from this part of the process. Once your mixing process has reached its end point, take a small 10 to 40 gram sample from your mixer and place it into the MTR. The MTR will begin to measure the granulation inside the mixing bowl. The two counter-rotating mixing blades will interact with your granulation to generate a torque response inside the bowl, which is then transferred to the load cell, which captures the torque response. After a short 30 to 60 second mixing period, the MTR will give you a rheological measurement based on your granulation. Once you have collected this data for multiple production cycles, you can correlate the success of the final batch to the torque reading at the end of your mixing stage. Knowing this information, you can create an acceptable torque range for your final mix. If your future mixing results fall outside of this acceptable range, then you'll be able to stop that batch or address the issue before it goes through the entire production process to create a poor or unsatisfactory product. This data can be shared with a wider team, who can then ensure that their production results fall within a similar acceptable range, creating more consistent production results across multiple sites. If you would like to learn more about how the MTR could improve the quality control in your production site, then please visit www.caliva.com/MTR.